Hey, welcome back to Chef Pup's Kitchen. All right, first of all, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. And today we will be doing tomahawk, bone-in ribeye. Oh yeah. And we're gonna make it very simple. We're gonna do it on an open fire, all right, on a grill, and just simple seasoning, salt and pepper. All right, so without further ado, let's get this tomahawk cleaned up and a little bit trimmed. All right, so this tomahawk ribeye steak, I had purchased this from Walmart. I did splurge a little bit, $43.56. All right, so I'm gonna clean up some of this fat off it because it's kind of really thick, but I'm not gonna lose all the fat. All right, so let's get into this here, because all I'm going to do is that I am going to season this with salt and pepper, and that is it. All right, and here we go. Oh, look at this thing. Look at this thing. Let's get this out of the way. There we go. Get that out of the way. Okay, so see that? I want to trim some of that off. Some of that has to go. All right, so let me start trimming here. Make it look a little pretty. This is a lot of fat on here. Some people like it. You don't have to. Don't want to lose that. Too much of that. No. All right. We might want to lose this part here. Because like I said, this, I mean, just a little bit, but I want to make it look pretty. Get it nicely shaped. Okay, now this is a solid piece of fat. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to get in here and remove it. I'm going to leave a little behind. All right. There we go. That's one solid piece of fat there. All right. Got a little trimmed up. Now, just to make it a little bit more prettier and uniform, just start trimming just a little bit. Look at that puppy. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's like right in here. Voila. Now I want to clean up the bone a little bit. There we go. I like the way that looks. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Definitely like the way that looks. I might tie it off with a twine to keep it in that shape. Whoa, 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 whoa. But I have to see if I can find my cooking twine. So, I'm gonna get all cleaned up here, and then we're gonna be moving on to seasoning, all right? So, y'all guys stay tuned, don't go nowhere, be right back. Okay, what I also did, I took some cooking twine. I took 2 strands, and I wrapped it around, and I tied it off. All right, so it'll be nice and firm. Okay, so what I also, let me get a piece of paper towel here. What I also like to do with all my steaks, I like to score the top. all right, into like a checker pattern. Do the same thing on the other side. Not trying to cut all the way through. This is a thick piece of meat. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. My hands all cleaned up here. So, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to heavily season this with salt and pepper because it's such a thick piece of meat. All right. And I'm going to put it into the refrigerator overnight. All right. To let that salt and the pepper penetrate the middle of the meat here itself. All right. You might say that's a lot of salt. Not a lot of salt. This is a thick piece of meat. We're gonna make this so easy to prepare that everybody will be able to do it, because everybody deserves fine dining, good meals. Right now, make sure I get all the sides. All of it. Right. Now, the same thing with the pepper. Let me just wipe my hands down a little bit here. And I am going to wrap this in plastic wrap. But once again, a heavily dose of pepper. Just get it nice and rubbed in. Yeah. There's gonna be some goodies here. Same thing on the other side. Oh yeah. Just get it nice and rubbed in. Just get it all over. Don't waste nothing. All your seasoning. Get that out of the way. All right, we're done with this here as far as we're going to do a seasoning. All right. And just let that salt and that pepper absorb into the meat. Another reason why I do the checkerboard patterning, because you can get the seasoning down into the meat. But you can use any kind of seasoning that you want, a steak seasoning, or any kind of seasoning you want. I'm just simplifying it where that I enjoy it with salt and pepper, and that is it. All right. So let me get cleaned up, and we're gonna be moving on. Next step, we're gonna be wrapping this up. So y'all guys, y'all stay with me. Don't go nowhere. Be right back. All right, welcome back. Okay. So what I did, I laid a piece of plastic film down. Now I'm gonna take my Tomahawk. Okay, put it in the middle, and we're gonna give her a nice, good wrap. All right, and I wanna wrap her tightly, the whole thing. All right. See, I folded it over because I want that tip. Okay. What I'm going to do, give it a nice cut here. Wrap it over. Now I need to get the bottom here. I need to get the bottom done. So, my plastic wrap, move this out the way. There we go. I'm just going for the bone part now. Well, not more than the bone. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. It would be so hard, difficult to wrap. But we got it. We got it. There we go. There we go. Get a nice tight wrap. And she is completely sealed. Now, tomorrow's Father's Day, and I and me only is going to be cooking up this tomahawk. Nobody else. All right? And we're going to be doing it on a modified Blackstone grill. It used to be a griddle. It still is a griddle, but I made it into a grill. Okay? So, without further ado, I'll see y'all guys in 24 hours. And once again, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. And I will see you tomorrow. So, y'all guys, I'll be back soon. All right, happy Father's Day, everybody. Okay, what I'm doing here right now with this tomahawk, I got it on the smoker. Give it a little bit of smoke. All right, right now I have the grill set up. I'm waiting for the coals to burn down. And just want to give it just a little bit of smoke, not much before I sear it off. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give it a flip in a few seconds. All right, but I'm not gonna keep it on long. I just want, just like I said, give it a little bit of smoke. All right, so y'all guys, I'll be back. Stay tuned. Please don't go nowhere. All right, I got it where I want it to be on the smoker. Now I'm gonna transfer it over to the grill. Okay, so very simple. I'm gonna take it, bingo, give a little sear off on it. And she's on high, but I turn these off, but the coals are hot enough on this side for like a medium low heat. Just be careful with this, baby. This bone gets real hot. Oh, it's right hot in there. Woohoo! Be nice if I can unstick it. Gonna need to do 2 tongs for this. There we go. Bad boy's heavy. Now I did turn the flames down to low. Let this baby go. Now remember, I only seasoned this with salt and pepper. That is it. And I left it in the refrigerator overnight, at least 24 hours. But what else I'm going to do now, once I'm going to transfer it over to the low side, I'm going to top it off with a little bit of garlic butter. And right before I serve it, I'm going to top it off with a little bit more garlic butter. So I'm going to let this continue to cook. So when this is basically damn near done, I shall return. And y'all guys, I'll be back. Don't go nowhere.